believe I'm going live right now. This is... Good morning, comrades. I would like you all to know that I also believe I'm going a little bit mental doing this. I realized I wanted to play this, right? And my PC was still on with the game open, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna do nothing else tonight. So here I am, back on Hearts of Iron, because you know what, it's actually hilarious. Right, the idea is we bring our players to safety in the Yangtze River region right now, because we're losing in Cass anyway, so we may as well win Cass here. And it just makes the most sense, to be honest. Win Cass in a region where we cannot lose Cass. Because if we lost Cass, I'm gonna have to admit, it might be a little bit embarrassing. Right. So now that we've took all of their supply, we are using motorized supply, right? Yes, lovely. Okay, I'm thinking we siege this province with these 2 units and we just push. We push again, and due to their copious lack of anything helping them except for their just copious amounts of planes, we should be fine. I love it how I don't know about the stream in any way, shape or form. I'm going to quickly refresh just in case there are comments coming through that I just wouldn't be able to see. Because this has happened before and I've just not been able to see the entire time. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't believe anyone's awake. It's fine. Honestly, people not being awake will create probably the most hectic stream of all time. You guys do not know how bad I'll be alone. Trust. Right, your trust me, your supreme leader is a lot more mental without you. Okay, you guys keep the sanity going, and that's really saying something. Okay. I love it how this is just the last game in reverse. Like, we've reversed ordered with Japan. Right, and then we're just gonna move up here, and I want to push to Mongolia, to be honest. Because if I can do that, that's the entire Japanese army. It will be hilarious. If we can isolate the entire Japanese army, I'm just saying, they're not gonna have a very... additional containment. It is so over for them. If additional containment is done by us before they can take anything, it is over for Japan. There just isn't a Japanese force left. And I do apologize for any Japanese viewers, but to be honest, that is actually kind of probable at this time. Japanese people appearing. Like, to be honest, like, I don't consider people, like, coming from different nationalities at this point. Like, it's really random, because I sit here with 1,700, subscribers. I just sit here like, that's cool. And, like, it hasn't clicked how many that actually is. That is a ridiculously high number. And, like, I just click it, like, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Like, that's just normal, right? And then, like, I come to think about my local population, and that's like a 10th. That's a 10th of all the people who I've ever lived around. Which is insanity. Come to think of it. Right. Infantry, army offense. Do we have a minister for... Right, army defense minister. Do we need an army defense minister anymore? I don't know. I'm not sure we do, to be honest. Okay. And we're just gonna pop him to attack there, so that we've got a double-ended... Because, to be honest, we could just micro this entire war. It seems a very microable war, because we are just pushing situations in. Okay, we'll want to attack here. As long as we increase width of our attack, we're fine. But I want to attack there, and take on this end and this end if possible. Because then I get to increase how large the, dispersion is. Honestly, with the larger amount, it will just confirm a victory in this area. Right, I would like some more men. That is marvelous. Thank you so much. They don't even have to be very good, is the best part. Right, could you please... I want to attack on both points. I also want a man to go up here. and start beginning to close the gap. Because to be honest, as long as we can close the gap in any way, shape, or form, it will be over for the Japanese force. Very abruptly. Okay. 93%. Okay, 40%. You can see, because they can attack us on several tiles, is why it's not quite over for them yet. But as soon as you limit how far they can attack us with, it does just become our land. And indisputable at that. Because, yeah, we just attack with more troops than them, right? And then attack from this side and we increase the combat width of our total attack. And generally, we should just continue. We should just continue this victory. It is just going to continue. It is going to be lovely. So what we're going to do is push here, push through here, and please take this. And the idea is that we push them out completely. Because if we take this, we take another supply zone, which will be critically awful for them. And the idea behind this attack right now is they don't have air superiority in Chaha. If they don't have air superiority, there is actually nothing they can do to get us out more. In fact, they're at a disadvantage due to it. Because we have so much anti-them, it's fine. We've designed our military to be anti-Japanese. I mean, I hope we have as a Chinese. Right, now what we're going to do is push here. We're going to push for Zanbei and up round very quickly, because if we can, we cut off the entire army. Italy joined the German Reich, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Right. Subjugate the warlords. I am tempted, but I don't think it's worth it. Requires all of the following. So can we begin lessons of war? I don't like how we've gone up in inflation and we can't sort it. I think it's financial policy, maybe. Consumers reform the national, replace. Is it forced loans? That's the one we need. Right, that's where I'm looking. Sorry, I want to get all the policies done, but the problem is, yeah, we can't have them all done if we don't have forced loans. And forced loans we can only get under a very certain circumstance. Okay, we're going to attack here, like that, and then we're going to force that, and this should all work. And it should just be a nice little encirclement. Just nice and cute. Yes, we can be attacked onto Beijing directly, but I don't think that's a problem, being the force will be very scared to move. I say that, and they are moving. Ain't happening. Okay, you move to Beijing, hold them back, and marvelous. And the idea works. And the cute little encirclement here was very effective. And the idea that they're going to keep trying to hit me on the same few provinces is going to continue. And the Japanese force is feeling a little bit more isolated now. Okay, and attack them there. Yeah, the rear attacks are working. Ah, well, I don't like that. No, you flee to get over there. I don't care. Oh my god. That's a lot of manpower. That's a lot of manpower. And time wasted if we lose that. You flee attack. I don't care how many men we lose, we save men overall. Okay, you all stay there whilst he gets sieged. And it should possibly work out in our favor. No, it doesn't. Huh. Well, that's an interesting breakthrough. Maybe they can win. They're not, but maybe. You know, it's a possibility. Oh no! The Japanese force broke through our line after we've been winning the war. Oh no! Okay, how about we just push to Mongolia here then? We basically flew too close to the sun there. And then attack there where they have no supply. Good luck. And we just cut them off the hard way. I mean, there's not really much you can do to that. Okay. Well, there's no point attacking that battle anymore. Just keep our massive amounts of manpower. Okay. We have 250 million. Yeah. Sorry, 2.5 million people left. Ready for war. We ain't burning through them. It's just, it's an impossibility. It's not going to happen. None of this. We're not going to burn through. For 0.47 years, why not? Why not? If it's there, we may as well. We may as well try it. We didn't lose Beijing, did we? No, we didn't. I was gonna say, if we lost Beijing, I might be somewhat concerned. What is it? 98%? 98%. Jesus Christ. Right, we might want to get on to making things. Be totally fair with everyone. Right, we, you know, a good bit of military factories in these two states. I mean, it's not like Eastern Hebei needs anything. And with those factories, we can actually make the planes we've been yearning for ages. We still need to research a lot for them. We just need to force loans, and then we'll be fine. Okay, and then we'll be fine because we've got another 4 divisions to reinforce with, and then we'll take 2 of those 4. And we are increasing in total manpower all the time. Like, we already have a larger force than the Japanese and lost under half. Like, our KD is amazing, though we're fighting through chaos. Like, we are fighting through modifiers. We shouldn't be winning, is my answer. Oh, whoops, is my answer to this situation. Like, factually, we should be losing. Just very factually, it should be a loss. And yet, we defy logic. Okay. That's 88, 89. And we're just gonna push past Zanbei. We don't need to take Zanbei, but we need to just push past it, even if it's in a snake formation. And then we can crush it in. There goes the Japanese force. And it will be a large encirclement. It doesn't matter if that's an encirclement or not. It doesn't matter what a definition of an encirclement is, as long as you can pull that off. And there we are. There we are. That's going to be an airport. It's lovely. There goes the defense lines. We're just gonna slowly push. I don't care how much of a snaky attitude we get. And we're just gonna keep pushing until we win, basically, because look at them, they don't own Jar, meaning we can just keep doing it, and it will just keep working. As long as we keep pushing for new provinces, there isn't going to be an issue. There's only going to be an issue if we lose land overall. Okay, I think we are connected to YouTube. People are just going to be like, what the hell are you doing? I can stream. Damn, chill. Bro, I need to win this. I need to win this game. Bro, second stream? Yeah, bro, I need to win. You know what? I don't even care if it gets many views. I just care that this is a victory. The name Obumi Demo is on the line. Okay, so we're going here, and then we don't need excavation or anything. I'm thinking... In fact, I said we're going to keep to that saying. Even though all of it's going to be blown out of it. I love it that there's like 15 minutes of a day where like my like blue light blocker just turns off. Because, you know, it's great. It's great. There's just a point in time that everything just turns off. Okay, we leave the worst division back. What? Seriously, again? No. My eyes are not bigger than my mouth, but sometimes I am disappointed in myself in this way. Okay. I'm not a big fan. They know how to engulf me quite well. This is where most of my deaths are coming up. It's coming up in these weird battles. I keep taking because I want the encirclement. I shouldn't be trying to encircle the entire Japanese force. I mean, I know where it leads every time, but still. Okay, price control. Moderate inflation. Gonna be fine. Communist cell, send in the troops. The dead cost us nothing. Let's just eradicate the ones we find. Oh, that's fine. World War II's actually began and the Japanese haven't been able to do anything. In fact, they're running out of manpower. Because you can see it's less prevalent. The Japanese are even on their own front lines. Okay, we attack with this center province here. Just to test the waters. We can push. It's fine. It's actually fine. We can keep going. This border can keep moving. They're not even at Beijing anymore. Okay. So I'm thinking we just push straight through. And yeah. It's fine even if we don't get... Yeah, even if we don't get the encirclement, it's good to push them out. Okay. Idea, where's the supply hub? I think the next supply hub is Mukden. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Mukden. It's Mukden and Zhangbei. So what we need to do is take Mukden. Is what I'm hearing. As long as Mukden falls, I don't think they can actually assault us after Mukden. Because there's nothing in the east. Yeah, just go for Mukden. It's fine. There's actually nothing that they can do to stop us. Just running at Mukden. Okay. Oh, they can go up to 30 soldiers now. Nice. That's actually really helpful. 30 soldiers in a division. Okay, we're gonna pull back that attack completely. It's just not gonna work. Okay, we're still 98% of the war god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Can we even make anything? Yeah, I can make that, but I don't have main armaments, so no. We may as well start making actual artillery. Like, not with just one factory. Because to be honest, we are just forcing attacks here. Like, attack after attack is being forced. We are losing manpower for every single province getting in quite a significant quantity, in fact. But not the most. Not as badly as everyone else. Like, everyone else in the war is losing manpower so much quicker. And then we just put one soldier back so that we don't lose. Ah, communists found. Nice. Well, we're not even wanting rid of a communist. Oh, 52%. We are at the point that we can just fail a justification. So we're going to justify a war goal on... You know what, screw it. I'm feeling Switzerland. No, we're going to justify a war goal onto Ireland. As just... Yeah, we're just going to justify it's going to fail, and then we'll get communism that way. Japan, bud. That was a good plan. Other than we've got the initial Chinese military now on your ass. Because I don't like you, though. The initial Chinese military, I do not care. Irish pretensions, the fall of Warsaw, doesn't matter. Just put the entire Chinese military, stop them. Stop them all. And then we can just go to Mukden. And then that's fine. What are you gonna do? Stop me. You've tried that once, Japan. Okay, so the difference is we don't have... Yeah, we don't have the supply this time. We could increase our supply routes, actually. Just increase the amount of trucks. We should have supply again. We do have supply again. That's amazing. So now, we're not the only ones with the supply, like without supply. Okay, some provinces still don't have supply, which is a little bit sad and crippling. Maybe if we increase supply there. Like, the entire northern area needs better supply, to be honest. Yeah, we're still 1700 up. Yeah. Can you just take King Dao and up there real quick? Doesn't matter how fast you are, it just matters that it happens. Yeah, I just believe it's gonna work there. Honestly, it's not gonna even be anything. Alright, well now with our newfound supply, let's go attack the weak divisions and just siege Mukden. Yeah, let's go for it. Come on, pal. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a good bit of wastage going on. Right. I think we've done it all. Right, so we need to save up just to get better. Okay, quick improvisation. I'm actually thinking bold attack here. And then let's go, yeah, elevated engineering core so that we take provinces faster. Because if we can take and hold each and every province better and faster, there's actually just nothing Japan can do. Like, they have CAS. We still haven't made planes, and yet we are winning this war. Almost absolutely. I think we might carry on this war to just win everywhere. Because we could just take Japan in one war, and then with Japan as a, like, not even as a puppet, but as just a state, we could potentially force an even heavier set of rules upon the entirety of China. Okay, so my plan is we hold a division back here, we move a division here, we move a division down to try to claim this sect. Oh, wait. Yeah, through and through. Right, the idea is we quickly cross through as we claim Mukden, because then we're wasting so much of their, you know, last bits of, like, their last morsels of supply will be wasted as we increase our supply. Because Mukden is our, one of the final supply points that we require. Alright, we're going to go to the supply map. Why is Mukden not in? Mukden should be connected, like, any day now. No supply to capital. Is it because our capital's Nanning, and I think it's been blocked here? Then again, none of these northern ones would. Maybe it's a broken line? I think it is a broken line. Because I can see a railway. That is a railway, right? That a railway? Yeah. In fact, 5 out of 5s. Okay. Right. That's starting to look not so nice. Okay, we're going to start trading for equipment again. Yeah, I think 1,000 Latvian. Yeah, I like these ideas. 2,000 random Romanian ones. Let's go. 9 deliveries. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Problem I'm starting to face is the same problem as last game, where there's too many divisions against me right now that have successfully landed. I don't care about occupation points. Just help. Just help, honestly. Okay, luckily they didn't occupy major areas. I just don't want complex orders, because complex orders might end me a little bit. Okay, Manchukuo, yeah, we're fine. It's just not gonna look pretty. Okay, we're gonna close off there to make it look prettier. And we're just gonna have to sod it there. And yeah. If we can take over to get to Qingdao like that, I think that's gonna be our prettiest one we could possibly do. Okay, in fact, right, we're gonna take away useless divisions and pop them to here. Because useless divisions we may as well remove from the line. So like you two here. Right. Lovely. Okay, and then the 41 are going to barrel roll what Japan has. It is going to happen. Just sadly, not in the way we want. Not in the exact pattern required. But, to be honest, any barrel roll is a good barrel roll, I guess. Okay. Okay, and attack here and here. And it should be good enough to hold. Right. Why are you guys so slow? I'm not a big fan of slow divisions. Yeah, Japan is not having a fun day today. And you take King Dao, and then we should be fine on that frontier, because even though we're losing literally every single battle, we did manage to take massive areas that we require to hold. Okay, right, we did lose Beijing, which is interesting. I love it how we are losing every single battle here, and yet we hold. Okay, and then please, I beg. Okay, and then just in through there. Just straight in. It doesn't matter. Help on the defense whilst you're at it. Because as long as they can't break through, we're fine. Yeah, help on the defense. Okay. Start Lend-Lease. Sure, man. If you want to give me stuff, I'm way behind it. Okay. Okay, and then we're fine. I do actually believe this is an okay situation, no matter how weird and awful it looks. Because we can just attack backwards. If worst comes to worst, we can collapse this line a little bit, and it will be fine. Because the issue that we're facing is just supply in the east. Because they basically just took Beijing. And because Beijing's not connected, we can't really face the supply problems. Yeah, that's about it, really. There's no real major problems in China right now. Yeah, there could be if the forces that were holding us together just fell. Low inflation with stable economy, so then after then we want to start putting in policies that increase inflation, is the idea. Okay, and then the idea is we cut off here and push back in, because why wouldn't we? Question. Okay. Okay, could you march there? Could you march just there and down? You march down and across. We achieved an encirclement, so that's all good. I don't exactly know how we achieved it, but we'll take it. We'll take the random ass encirclement that I achieved. Right. And the problem is the fact that we don't have enough for CAS. So we need the light machine gun for a CAS plant, and then that will be fine. I love it how we're spending so much power, like so much of our manpower directly on these losing battles to contain and kill is the idea. It's just containment, because we don't need to win battles. We don't need to win every single battle, and that's what I've came up to. I've came to the point where we don't have to win every single battle. We just need to win enough. Oh, wait, let's not accidentally close the game from my tabs. That would be the world's worst. Right. And the problem is we just don't hold all of our areas we should be. And we should hold because of this. No, back into Beijing, please. I would love Beijing to be held. Because if Beijing falls, because all we're trying to do is reconnect the line. Yep, you there. ASAP. Right. Because the issue is that rail line's weird. And if it fully falls, if it permanently falls, I think we might be facing a larger issue where we're actually on a 1v1 versus Japan on equal terms. And I don't like equal terms. Equal terms, it means that we lose. So I'm not a big fan. Ah, yes. The sensible route. The sensible idea. Okay. What sensibleness looks like in my streams. Right. Okay, so what we're gonna have to push. It doesn't matter how many men die. You just need to push south and through. Because we need to take Taijin back. I love it how I've lost land just because I've let a naval invasion happen. Just by accident. Not even on purpose. Okay, so 1,000 guns. Yeah, let's just purchase more material so that we can make these guns, because it seems like we've just been running out slowly. And to be fair, Japan's been running out of manpower, so as long as we can maintain our manpower, we're actually fine. Okay. Let's not have our army collapse inwards, shall we? That would be a bit embarrassing. Okay, yeah, they're trying to collapse in on us whilst we don't have supply, which is actually fair enough. We're gonna just take in Taijin. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer apparently died. Very sad. I'm going to cry myself to sleep at night because Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer has perished in the face of war against the Japanese, of course. Right, so I don't really have much of a plan in this area. It is just grind it until it works, because it is working over time. And the grinding is working. And it is just a case if you just kill them through grinding. They don't have supply, meaning they are going to die inevitably. It just will take a while. And the issue is we're just getting bombed. That's it. We are just getting bombed. They finally found a way to break through, and they are holding it like no tomorrow. The issue is we can't do anything about it until... Oh, please stop attacking. Actually, please. I beg. I beg. I beg, we don't have the guns. Right. The issue is we need to just maintain control and power by just making sure they cannot move. Okay, so we're collapsing in on them. Yeah, that's fine. As long as we keep collapsing in, it's fine. The moment we stop is the moment I start getting concerned. It's the moment that I might sit there and start considering we might have lost. Is the moment we can't collapse in on them. Because this isn't a problem until we can't move. Okay, we're gonna move south and then across. Yeah, that was a good move. Okay. No, maintain that battle. I don't want to see that battle stop. Okay. And then this battle shall continue, and what we're going to try to get is production efficiency, because, let's be honest, we need it. If it wasn't for production efficiency, we might be dead now. And yeah, we just need to siege out Beijing, because manpower is not the problem. It definitely cannot be the problem. If manpower was a problem, I think we're dead, like 10 times over. Okay. We just have to keep collapsing in. Okay, 78%. I would protect that province more if it weren't for the fact that we can just keep collapsing in. Because we do, just, that's our main thing we need to do. Right, well, no. Collapse in. See, the idea is we just maintain a collapsing structure. Okay, no, we're not getting them back. How many men is that? That's a few divisions. Right, we're gonna try to scum this a little bit. This is what's called scumming. Okay. You know what, as long as they don't get it, I'm fine. Yep. Okay. Okay, and then there we go. It's not going well. It's not beautiful. Again, a lack of me looking has failed me a bit of this war. But it's not the whole war. It's failed. Because they aren't totally collapsing in on me, because I am able to collapse back on them. It's a case of there is two very large forces in China right now, me and Japan. And I'm hoping I can rely, yep, we've given 1% to Shaanxi because of this terrible, terrible fate of ours. Okay. High engine. Right, we need that, like, pronto. Okay. Oh my god, am I dreaming, or is it a different time zone stream? You are dreaming. I'm sorry, you're not awake. It's not happening. This is, Jacob, Rees-Mogg actually. Right, we're gonna just push straight in and just collapse through. I don't care how many men die. But yeah, it is a completely different stream. Like, different stream time. This won't be consistent. It will more be 12 o'clock. I just, like, this, when I meant 12 o'clock, I meant, like, you know, actually 12:12, not, like, as in 24. Okay, I didn't military time on purpose. I should clarify that at some point, but I'm not. And what we're going to do to help our line right now, because we're dying. Communist contained. Nice. How's it going, Doge Pals? So we haven't got Cass, and the majority of our army is being caught astray. I think we're gonna have to collapse back. We're gonna have to collapse back. This is a bit embarrassing. How many men have died? Not that many, actually. For the Japanese side, over 1 million, but for us, under 1 million. Sub 1 million one? Question? Right. The only problem is, we're having our supply hemorrhaged. That's why we're losing so much land and men right now. And collapsing in on people isn't working, because they're coming at two sides. We all know how two frontiers with me work. Not very well. Okay, just kill them. Kill them quite quick. Otherwise we lose our entire army, ergo whole war. Okay, I'm almost tempted to create a new line where we collapse in everything real quick. To be honest, I don't know how long we're gonna hold this. No, I don't want to fight. Okay. We can remove them here. Are they moving in? No, they're not. Marvelous. In. Okay. They're moving out. We're gonna let them move out. We're gonna take Beijing ASAP. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this. A lot of manpower. Okay. Something like that, really aggressively. Because we need to take it. Like, it's not I want to take it. It is need. If we don't take this, we lose our entire northern army that's sitting there. And not gonna lie, I'm not wanting to lose my entire northern army. We've lost a lot of equipment and manpower already due to this. We've lost about 4 or 5 divisions on both of our armies. But we're not gonna lose much more if we can take this back very quickly. We need just Tianjin, and that's about it actually, just Tianjin. Basically, the Japanese got cheeky and naval invaded. Please say they've not done it again. Bruh. Yeah, this force needs to go south in a bit. Right, we can deal with the Japanese force there for a little while. Yeah, no. The problem is, when we have no supply, that's what happens. Our force turns from godsend to nothing. And, you know, China's not exactly famous for supply. I'm always the bad guy at, like, political debates. Democrats make me the villain ourselves. Okay. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Cool story. I don't know what to say to that. Like, what if I politically disagree with you? Like, what do you do at that point? Like, I do want to know, like, what's the mentality if I disagree? I just want to know. This is just a thought experiment, okay? Okay, then. But what if I disagree? Okay, well, that, we're just gonna... Politics isn't allowed on chat. I should probably clarify that. Real world politics isn't allowed. Hearts of Iron politics, yeah, absolutely, any day of the week. But real life politics, that's a bit of a different gamble. Just for the fact that, I'm not a big fan of talking about it, to be honest. You know, because it's a bit cringe, innit? Right, and there we go. We do save our entire military from sheer, just basic collapse. And when we take that, we should have the railway back. And if not, we can just connect Beijing straight up. Supply. Why are you not connected? You know what? I'm going to manually connect you at here. Yep. At Eastern Hebei. you mind? Can you move? I swear sometimes this screen messes with me. Wait, watch this, watch this. What? Why? Why is there a okay. Never mind. We're going to ignore these things. I think the more I think about it, the worse it will get for me. Right. And now we're getting our strength back and our manpower. And see, we instantly become godsend again. We turn from mud warriors to the goddamn best fighting force the world has seen again. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna outstretch again. Sadly, we're not gonna be able to maintain this attack like this with all of these units. We're just gonna have to recruit a few more every once in a while. But hey ho, happens. Cause we got a southern front. Got a southern front I just didn't mention because it's not really worth mentioning. Alright, we're just gonna do that and just let them collapse, and it's the entire old Chinese force, so without the debuffs, so I believe in them. Okay, we're only 13,000 guns in debt. That's fine, we're already knee deep. And we're just gonna buy all of that. We're gonna do it in 5 deliveries. Let's just go find like an arse ton of guns, yeah, something like that, and then do it in 8 deliveries. Like, that's the idea. We just buy the almost 2k guns at really small amounts, and it's just like we're producing another 30 guns a day. And it doesn't matter how crap the guns are because we've got the artillery to back ourselves up. Yeah, there we are. Oh. F. Overseas doesn't work, does it? Didn't think about that. Yeah, but Greece works. 5 deliveries, sure. And the idea is, well, we don't need that many factories. Because, well, what are we producing? What are we building? Like, there's nothing. There's nothing that we could possibly need to build right now. Okay, we're just gonna leave that there for a time being, just so that we have enough. Right, 69 odd days. 9.2 years in the future, doesn't matter then. Trucks. I love it how we've not been pushed out. Like, we've just stayed. We've just stayed in the Japanese soil. Like, even after like our massive collapse of everything, we're just told, nah, it's fine, bro. Just keep swimming. You know, just keep swimming. It's fine. Honestly, this, I don't know if a 41's gonna be enough, but it's gonna be enough to cause at least havoc. Like, it's gonna be enough to slow them down so that our attack's better. Okay, and we should be fine. This should genuinely just work. I don't see a reason why it can't. And then we'll have enough strength soon enough, because, you know, we're buying in equipment again, to just simply outproduce Japan again. Because, as long as we outproduce them in guns and nothing else, it doesn't matter. Like, nothing matters as long as we can outproduce Japan. And that's an easy task. That's an extremely, extremely small ask. Let's just start producing those bad boys. Yeah, as long as we can produce more guns. And that's just buying in guns and everything, because Japan will refuse to do it. Their national pride and all that actually just doesn't allow them to buy guns in, and it's great. Because it means that I can. And that's how I get the upper hand. I just purchase equipment. Why do I need to make the equipment when I can just buy it? And to be honest, the Japanese, they're losing a lot of manpower doing every single one of these failed attacks. Yeah, so am I losing a lot of guns, but like, guns gun back, men do not. Because the difference is, I can keep fighting like this. This is fine. This kind of war is what China's made for. Japan, on the other hand, no. 1940 though. To be honest, we haven't lost anything yet. Maybe I start producing actual seafaring tactics. So we're gonna do early cruisers. Yeah, why not? We'll get some actual ships in. We will have them on strike force so that, you know, they're more likely to hear me out. Hear me out. We navally invade Japan. What are they gonna do? Actually, I joke, but that actually could be a plan. It would be easier than fighting this whole ass war. How many guns are we down? We're not even down by that many guns. I have a cocaine-filled idea. It's called, we navally invade Japan and see how well that goes. And if it goes well enough, well, I may as well keep it going. Right, I think that's a decision that I can do, right? Communist infiltration. Jean-based area. Right, we can do army. Yeah, army reform. Wait, what? You still got a problem? Right. You're telling me that I didn't... I didn't even know about... Oh, we're still fighting with massive debuffs. I didn't even know. I thought because we were just doing so well it didn't matter. No, we just stacked our units so incredibly high that... Hi, Emperor. How is you? Emperor? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I am no Emperor, but I am your Supreme Commander. There's a big difference. Right, has our thing on Ireland... When does our thing on Ireland stop? In a few days. Supreme Commander, my bad. Nah, don't worry, all chill. All chill, comrade. Right, all good. All Gucci. Right, we're gonna do Eastern China. We're gonna fly our planes in. Because, you know, they're actually pretty skillful at this point. Because, you know, they've not been shot down yet. And I don't think we have any... No, we definitely do have problems here. They are producing gas faster than I can say my words of peace and tranquility. Right. Of course, it's peace and tranquility, I'm saying. Right, so we're going to take an interwar design. We're going to take that bad boy. And we're going to just take gas weapons, anti-tank. And then we're going to basically go for 3 engines. Yep, that seems about right. Yep. Air superiority, naval ground attack. Actually, we may as well go for 2 gas weapons. Weight exceeds thrust. Down 4. Look at that. Right. We're going for something that I call the airship. Okay, can we rename it, please? Right. Chinese Sky City. Sky City. It's exactly like the Luxembourgish Sky City from a few days ago. The only difference is there is none. And that it is the same idea. Just copied. Okay, we produce like 3 a year. That's good. That's good. 3 a year is good. Okay. And then we attack there and collapse on there as well. And then that should be fine. Possibly? Question mark? I don't think we're at maximum. No, we're not at maximum. Let's wait for maximums to be hit. So the issue is, now we're having to deal with attrition for the first time in this war. This game kind of feels like Stellaris. It kind of is. I will concede to that. It kind of is like Stellaris in a lot of ways. Oh wait, they can't navally invade because they're not naval invading from Korea, they're naval invading from Japan. You're telling me I could have stopped every single one just by... But yeah, it's made by the same people, if that helps. So yeah, it should feel quite similar. Because yeah, it's the same people. The same company. Okay. Because we're fighting through things like close air support, which we're trying to build ourselves, in fact. Because close air support is just a good thing. Both games look sweet though. To be fair, I am just somewhat addicted to this game right now. That's kind of why I'm video gaming it so much. Okay, so we're producing 5 a year. It's going well. To be fair, we're producing like 100 guns a day to catch up with our gun crisis. Okay, our guy's wounded. Yeah, so the idea was we basically just kill a lot of Japanese people, less than what we're being killed at, and we should just take everything back in these lands, because it doesn't matter if we get naval invaded if we can take it back. Just, yep, justification. And then basically we're going to keep the coordination council and just ban the other political parties. As you can see, I have a lot of political power, so I can just ban the other 2 parties instantly. Okay. Addiction, see, No, 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 no. Don't worry. I don't need therapist help on Hearts of Iron. The addiction is great, but not that great. Okay. The addiction is great, as in it's good. Don't worry. Healthy addiction. Healthy addiction to game. Right. I want to get everyone back. I want to get all of my supply back. But the next supply hub's in Mukden, and I just at least need to get this line close. Because you see that there's a railway, right? I have to conquer on that railway line, otherwise I just don't have anything to do it with. Grain tax. I mean, I may as well, to be honest. If I can do the grain tax, I may as well do the grain tax. But yeah, and then everyone gets more supply. You're playing late in the night, lol. Yeah, I am. Very late. The reasoning there isn't, I just thought it was kind of funny. I just thought, right? I was sitting there, thinking, twiddling my thumbs, what am I gonna do tomorrow? And I came to a conclusion, not particularly much. You know what, let's play some Hearts of Iron 4 late at night. Where's the communist support at? Let's not talk about it. It's currently at 0. I'm currently having a war goal against against Ireland that's going to fail to give us a little bit. Because I've been mainly trying to fight this war, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay, maybe counterattack? Like, what? No. Counterattacking's definitely not working. I'm trying to add time. I don't think I get there. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. If I don't get it. Maybe I get that before the pop, but like, I don't want to do before the pop. Nah, that's getting sealed as well. The issue is the whole Japanese army is now on my ass here. Okay, it's fine. This situation's okay. This isn't a bad situation. It's just not the best. Okay, we're gonna sit there and we're going to quickly remove them. Very abruptly. Part 2. Part 2. Part 2. I actually am more concerned that you're all awake. Okay. This is not a healthy time to be up, guys. I know you're all British. Well, most of you are, at least. I know like 2 or 3 of you definitely are English, without a shadow of a doubt, and it's late. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good night. Right. Do I want that? Do I actually want to upgrade my anti? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. The simple answer is yes. Yes. Upgrading. Let's get the chromium. We're buying so many guns, it's going to be ridiculous. Look at that. We're sorting our gun crisis just by purchase. Okay. Then we leave one guy behind anyway. And the idea is we just collapse in on them. Okay, so I've got a stupid plan. And I do mean it's stupid. I'm going to naval invade Japan. That's my plan. Because I can. If I can, I will. And that's 52%. So, Jesus Christ. Just casual trip to A&E. But yeah, as long as I can win against these boys, which I almost certainly will, I will most certainly have a victory on my hands. And if I can become communist, I get Cornered Fox, which gives me even more. Oh well, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, comrades. Right. Literally, comrades. It was actually the communists who did that for me. The only problem is, now I've got to deal with the problem of having to sort out hitting this army hard. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I really wished we got there first. I knew we weren't going to, but it was worth a dream. Okay, we don't have supply issues again, so that's fine. As long as we don't have supply issues, our country seems to be doing okay. Especially in this war. Because getting rid of the Japanese isn't a problem. It's just we need the CAS soon. Speak of the devil, the CAS has came. The CAS has arrived. Right. Well, we're going to fly it right here as a test. As a test of ability. Right, this bad boy becomes Cass. And it should help us in battle, theoretically speaking. Yeah, see, it helped us. It helped us a little bit. Just a smidgen. Right. I love it how we've been fighting with massive debuffs and I didn't even... You know, if I was a god, I think he's telling me to F off right now. Okay. Okay, well, collapse in. As you know how to. Fuck him up. Badly. Badly fuck him up. Right. Okay. Because we have to get rid of it. It doesn't matter how devastating it is to that front line. We have to get rid of this problem. This problem has to be sorted very quickly. Because the issue is, yeah, connections. And we can be disconnected. And that means they can push us again. Which I'm not a big fan of. Okay. And we should be connected again, so that's fine. And we're just gonna start slaying anyone who basically says we shouldn't be able to do however we please in this nation. Okay. And yeah, we are killing Japanese tanks, and it is going our way, but we are also having heavy losses. Like, extremely heavy. Because we are losing land, and the Japanese do catch up in tech quite quick. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking we just push straight through. Because the thing is, they do have free roaming right now, which is not good for me or anyone. Okay. Yeah, this should be okay. The thing is, it's not... We're no longer fighting Japanese forces alone. We are fighting King forces. And, like, yeah. That's bad for its own reasons. I feel like I don't need to explain too greatly. Okay. And just due to this, we can just attack there. And now that they don't have anything, we can just keep trying to fold in. Because it doesn't... It does matter quite badly, actually. Like, on what happens here. But it doesn't matter in what order the events take place, as long as they do. Okay. I might accept on a monthly basis, to be honest. What is our war score at? 95%. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking our war support. Our war support is worth more than the majority of the war right now. Because the thing is, if we can overrule the other Chinas on what they say, in fact, after this, because we've just proven we can hold without everything, we're not even going to try Manchukuo. We're not even going to push to North Korea. What we're going to do is we're going to push and hit directly in the heart. So we're going to hit mainland Japan, is the idea. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to hit there. Doesn't matter how hard or how well. But we are. And then we're going to hit there. And yeah, it doesn't matter if we exhaust ourselves a little bit, as long as we get the intended effect of killing them off. Okay. 'Cause, yeah, if we can just free up an entire army like that, I'm more than happy, right? 1, 2, 3. And let's hold them down a little bit longer. Or at least some take here. Doesn't matter how effective it is. Okay, and then push here. That should be fine. Because, yeah, they'll split themselves and they'll just keep giving us encirclements we can keep getting. If we can get encirclement after encirclement, it doesn't matter about how good their force is. As long as they... I think it's like 2 million kills, they start to waver in this war pretty badly. And I'm fairly happy with this, actually. Okay, we've got grain tax. That means we've got one of the big problems away from our military. Army reform. Let's get rid of that. Let's finally reform our army completely. And therefore we'll be the same power as the Japanese force. Actually, we'll be better because we've got artillery inherently. And look at that, we win battles straight up now. Like, through CAS, through close air support, without anti-air or anything, we are just winning. It is insanity. It is just because of our sheer hold on the situation. It's because we just didn't give in at any point, and now our force is equal to the Japanese, if not better. Because we've basically just opted in for Japanese. God. Yes. You know what? I will, America. Although most of it's going to be blown out of the water, I'm happy to accept. Happy to... they're not in the war, are they? Yeah, happy to accept and oblige. Right. The idea is that we navally invade and we take it over. And then all we're going to do is ask for the support of all of the nice little warlords now. War of National Liberation. Division Attack. War of Anti-Imperialism. Attack bonuses against these countries. We don't even need that. Scorched Earth. Right, I'm thinking... yeah, you know what? I'm thinking we subjugate the warlords, like, now. Because the war is going so heavily our way. It is going to be a victory. And it's not a question of how long, just a question of how. How it's going to happen. In what sense do we win? Because, yeah, they're not getting supply in these areas. We are going to win this battle. It's just going to be a bit more of a bloodbath than expected. Because we are winning. We are factually winning. And as deaths go, if China has less deaths than Japan and is holding all their land, and Japan can't push, it's a bit sad. Bit cringe. In it, fam. Right, from Beijing, push on both sides. Close in. As if we can, it's fine. They've realized they can't hold that province for long. Okay, and if they hold... yeah, all we're trying to do is clear the train line of Japanese soldiers. As if we can, we have all of our supply back completely. Because the issue is our capital's Nanning. That's it, that's our whole problem. That's our capital. And it's the wrong space. It's not what I want. I want my capital to be Beijing. Because, that would just be so much more effective for me right now. Okay, and just try to close the gap. It doesn't have to happen. I'm content with this outcome. Because of how devastating their naval invasion actually was, for this to be the outcome, I'm quite happy. Seriously, again? Seriously? Maybe we're just sorting out their stuff every single time. Ouch. Just ouch is the way I can react to that. Just push back through. There's nothing else I can really do about it, to be honest. Because we're currently dealing with the last lot. Okay, how about we just take and go through and we'll be fine. Let's eradicate the ones we found. It doesn't really matter. Because we're not going to want to eradicate communists anyway, because we're going to become communist. Okay, exhort heroism. Nah, we're fine. We're going to subjugate all the warlords, and we're not going to use them for manpower or anything. We're just going to make sure that we actually have the factories. Because, to be honest, that's where we lack. We lack in manufacturing. So far that we're even purchasing in equipment, and it's not quite enough. Because we're using more equipment per day. Because of this battle down here, mainly. If this battle down here was less devastating, and that we could just have a decisive win, yeah, we would just have it in the bag. But for the fact that it's a slow grind down there, we have to just keep saving loot. And it does cost. And a lot at that. Okay, and then pull down. See, this doesn't work. These divisions are too well supported. Okay. Because you know it's bad when you're actually attacking an encircled unit and they're holding. Right. Because we just simply do not have a supply. That's it. We just don't. If we had the supply, oh my god, we would be flying absolutely fancy right now. Right, we're going to do that, create an encirclement. Not even for the encirclement's sake, which we're doing it so that we have less of a border to deal with. Because the issue is Japan will win if we don't A, subjugate the warlords. Just because that's historically what's going to happen. But, oh, okay. Have fun, comrade. You know, I, your supreme leader, will be having a lot of fun doing this. Okay. That's just a bit sad. Because, that's not really what I want. Okay. Could we just work on stopping this real quick? The Qingdao line is getting a bit risky. Something I'm not a big fan of. Right. Because the issue is, yeah, if Qingdao falls, I don't know what we're going to be able to do. Okay. Because I don't care if the North falls, to be totally honest. I've just figured out another route to victory. We might have to press now, but we don't have an army to press it with. And that's why I'm trying to subjugate the warlords, so that I can use their spare armies to fight these battles. Because we're navally, we're stretched. We're stretched. I mean, they're winning battles finally. Like, the other warlords are winning, but we're overexerted. We could try. Wait, why the fuck are you leaving? If you can get supply, get supply. Our problem is supply. Okay, it's gonna be something like that we need to take it with. This line, no, you go there. Right, you go there, cut them off, take there. You go, cut them off, take through there. Right. Oof. Yeah, that's not looking so good. These aren't looking healthy. Right, we're gonna just try to escape them out. I'm not liking the face of these battles. I think with this army, to be totally honest, we should try to hold our initial line here. Because we know that works. And I'm not liking the look of these battles here. These battles are not filling me with hope. Especially Beijing. If Beijing falls and all of that happens, it is a dead game. We may as well be hitting the resign button. And I'm not a fan of hitting the resign button. I've never been, never will be. Right. I will fight to the last man nearly every game unless it actually is just a lost cause, but that's very rare. But in fact, that happened on my China game, so it's only whenever I play Nationalist China I think I've hit the resign button. I think every other time I've ran out to the very end. I've sat there like, it's pointless. It's pointless, you know, just not waiting it out, seeing how it goes. But honestly, on China, sometimes it's kind of a case of you see what happens because you've made one mistake about 90 minutes ago. One mistake can lead to such devastating issues. Okay. Okay. And all we're doing is retreating back to Beijing to milk kills. That's it. We're milking kills again. Because if we can milk kills, we know that we can win battles. Yada yada yada. Okay. Supply, let's just increase supply here. That's probably 90% of our problem. Okay, let's just increase all supply across the board around here. Okay. Now that I've increased militarization and supply, it looks like it's fine. Okay. The only problem is Nanning's there. And, our force is not. We are taking Qingdao back, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we can really feel the effects of not having an equal army. Now that we're not so prepared for war, not having an equal army is so felt. Okay. Okay. I think this is gonna be fine. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna take Ningbo. And then we're going to go from Ningbo to Fuzhou. Then from Fuzhou to Xiamen. And push into Wuhanzi clique again. It's fine. This is fine. It's just gonna take time. And then we'll be prepared for our next battle, which is a lot more devastating. Did you submit? You see, they're all turning communist, so I'm not liking. Join the Chinese Soviet. I'm glad they can't. Okay. We should have had our thing fail by now. August. 9th of August. Oh, 1942? Okay. It doesn't work because you were at war. Honestly, I was hoping you didn't say that. Okay. We might have screwed ourselves in the ass a little bit. We're not having anyone come our way to help us. Republicanism, no, we're not having that. Refugee, yeah, let's do it. We may as well. The issue is we can't have more. We just have to keep purchasing guns off people. Okay. Because the issue is World War II is in effect. And we've got to respect that at this point. Okay, what else are we under in the ledger? We're under in everything. Ugh. See, we were really prepared for the war at the start of the war. But the problem is, the longer that the war's dragged on, the less supply we have, because we're not built for a long manpower battle. We're just built for short-term, quick war. Okay. This time we'll kill them. It's their CAS. Their CAS is holding them in. Jesus Christ. Can we get more CAS? Because the issue is we don't have the industry for the CAS. We have 4 planes in, to be fair. Yeah, we have 4 CAS. Okay. Okay, and then yeah, we're fine in the south right now. The south is an okay battle for some reason. I'm unsure. I'm really unsure. I'm hoping what you're saying is wrong. You want to send 5 to sure, just send them. Honestly, at this point, you may as well. Yeah, 93% instantly. They don't even have to do anything, and it's taken away from my war school. So, sir, why can't they just walk in? Why do I have to be like, you are permitted? No, just walk in. I want your help. Clear, I do. Well, I mean, if you're not on my border. Maybe. Just fucking attack. Just go haywire. Go for it. I mean, look, if we can push, we can definitely push. That's probably where they found those extra divisions. We're pushing for Korea this time. Because if we can get to Korea, we can actually just white piece the war. Because Manchukuo doesn't have to be dead, we just have to be in Korea. Unless we get onto Japanese soil. And for land base, what the fuck? Fuck America. Fuck. That's land base. I'd like guns. No. I would like guns off you. Give me guns. America, I'm disappointed. They're probably in World War II or something. I love it how I'm just instantly like, you know what? We're pushing. Because if they're knee-deep in me, I'm gonna get knee-deep in them. That's gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. But if you decide to get even close inside of me, nah. Nah, it's not. It's not. We're getting out of war very quickly, by the way. This in-war shenanigans that people are talking about, not happen. I don't like it. War is for the weak. We're going to capitulate them. Capitulate them all, because we're faster. That's it. That's the whole reason. We are faster than them. To be fair, we actually are. If we can basically Zerg rush. Nah, we're just rushing up. Zerg rush it. It's fine. As long as there's no stray random division, we can just push so far up north so quickly. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, this might actually work. This actually might work. The fact this might work is awful. Because, like, Japan is winning. Yeah, actually winning this war. It is not even like a joke at this point. I don't even know where the divisions are spawning or if I get them myself. Oh my god, why? Why is it? Okay. You know, screw it. We're gonna have an everyone else division. Okay. I didn't realize they literally gave their forces. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put them under Sujian. Sujian, you have everyone else. Extremely aggressive attacking. I don't care. I don't care how many men die. I don't. Okay, so we're going to go for Zambay whilst we're here. No, I said Zambay. Because we take so much land with us, we'll capitulate them. Okay, Mukden, Hessing, Hisking. Okay. The idea is that we just force them to fight a really large offensive war for no reason. Oh my god. Why are you not joining the force? It's a very sane attack plan. It's called we overwhelm you with more men that aren't even our men. And due to that, we win. In fact, half of you. We're gonna slow Japan down with half of the force. The other half of the force, we're just going to, you know what? We're gonna use Kuming. We're just gonna put them all here and just use this force to go Manchukuo to Japan really quickly. It doesn't even matter. Balance cohesion. I don't care. Straight in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how slow or fast this is, as long as it splits. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually did it. We actually split Japan. Oh my god. That is sickeningly good. Out to Zambay. And then it doesn't matter. It really just doesn't matter. Look, Japan. Good luck. Japan's freaking out because they just don't know what to do. Their forces are so stretched, and I'm just sat there like, haha, I don't even have an army and I'm doing this. This isn't my army. It's great. It's great to know it's not my army because it means I don't have to spend anything fighting with them. Like, they're on the brink of capitulating me, but I'm on the brink of forcing a white peace. No, honestly, the white peace is good enough for me. If I can just annex land, I'm good with that. Mengyukuo's dead, and therefore the Japanese force is stranded. Go on, sick 'em. And it's just kind of a case of, what the fuck is going on? Like so many men are being lost in these battles, it's not even sane to fight them. But for the fact that the Japanese will not be able to contain all of these forces, it doesn't matter. Oh no! They've connected inside of me. Okay. That's not good. That isn't very... That's not very cash money. Right, so we're gonna go up for that. Straight up through, straight up through, straight up through. It doesn't matter. They're gonna have to push out. And I don't care. We've got rid of one nation's army. And then Japan has to deal with even less force. Okay, we don't even need to think about that. Right. This is so stupid. Okay. Available war goal 1942. We should be done by 42. I have a feeling by 1942, before D-Day, we'll be done with this war. Because the Japanese forces are too occupied. They don't know what to do. Because you know what? Even I wouldn't know what to do in this situation. Because so many random ass things are going on at once. Like, I'm not even paying attention to half of the war. Like, this half of the war, which is like probably the more damning bit, I'm not paying attention to, because you know what? The Japanese forces aren't going to be able to move. Nor are mine. And therefore I don't care. It's fine. We'll just allow death. It's already still 91% of the war goes to me. I'm just sitting there like I could probably just navally invade. It's fine. Just push out into... Let's just get Korea. It's fine. If Manchukuo dies, that's it. That's no more. There isn't anything more they can go for. Like, there isn't any more like armies call upon for Japan. It is just the Japanese force alone, and therefore making our entire ordeal so much easier. Okay, that's all of their supply. I think there's some places like up here or something. We're just gonna set random areas. Okay. And honestly, the regular breakthroughs are gonna be enough to just break straight through their lines. And it's just gonna be too much for them. I mean, these really random lines that I'm making, it doesn't make any sense. Like, at best case scenario, they're gonna have to remake an entire force. Orsino-German relations. Oh no! Oh no! And we're getting supply because of their capital. So bad. This is so bad. Right, we're gonna just encapsulate them. Just kill a force without any of our army even involved. Amazing. Refugee Relief Agency. Amazing. And then... Can we go forced loans? That would be amazing. Forced loans to just keep ourselves in stable economy permanently. We don't need to. We don't even need to think about anything. I'm thinking we should have probably went democratic and then from democracy just improved communism. Because that is a possibility by just not electing someone in. Manchukuo is back, by the way. Like, the Manchukuo divisions are back. But they're not going to be made for a very long time. And therefore, I'm sitting there like, one division, no, we can just ignore one division. You guys are helping out anyway. It's fine. The thing is, they have to decide which side they're fighting on. Like, the Japanese are too spread out. It's just a fact, they are so spread out, it's ridiculous. And we can just abuse that fact and just keep buying in guns. And it's fine, because we're not even using all of our own force. Yeah, I would like to use 2 factories, please. And look at that. We're buying basically 3,000 guns a time from Yugoslavia. Yes, Yugoslavia is always going to accept our bullshit. Okay. And we're just gonna move from Hisking. Oh no. I actually don't know what to do there. Like, we are being taken on 2 sides, by the way. It isn't like a good situation for us. But also, on the other hand, not a bad situation for us. Yeah, we've been in worse in this same war. Basically, the whole plan is just make it to Korea and then get the White Peace. Because that's how that works. Then again, the Japanese aren't just gonna allow us to Korea. So I'm thinking we do a naval invasion. On that point, we don't own any of the sea right now. So sad. Well, the thing is, as long as we can get Corner Fox, we'll permanently have a mass defense. Okay, the attrition must have killed them for the most part. Okay. I mean, their planes are one thing, but, like, it's not gonna be that damning. Okay. There's a lot of force that might just die due to incompetence. I mean, to be fair, I say incompetence. They're about to be free again. Due to all of our allies just basically marching straight through. Yeah, let's just run through the south line. It's fine. There's no one there. No one's here. What is this war? This is the biggest meme I have seen in a Why can I not? It's my division, please. I was gonna say, if it wasn't my division, I'd understand. Oh, maybe I can't control it 24/7, but it is. That was just Hearts of Iron being silly. Okay. And we will just fight that. And then good luck. Okay. You're just gonna keep grinding away their men. And just keep encircling them slowly. Well, I guess that's sad. And then we just keep it going. Keep it coming. Keep the encirclements rolling. Okay, and then there, and then there. With all of these extra divisions helping me out, we're actually still not overwhelmed. Which is lovely, but we don't have anything more to pull on. One division. No, I would like your entire force, actually. Right, but the issue is now we have displaced forces. Which, to be honest, we could just place on here and then just tell them march. Yeah, that's probably fine. I've seen worse. Cha-cha operation. Cha-cha real smooth. Okay. Yeah, Mengyuku is on the verge of destruction again. They're not coming back for a while. Okay, and we're just gonna connect the southern line. And then these guys have supply again. It doesn't matter how badly and cripplingly they fail, because they're going to have supply again. Lovely. Sweden. I would love you. You know what, Sweden? I love that. Right. Okay, so we're just gonna push through there like that. And we're gonna be fine. We're gonna do it once again. Another cheeky encirclement. Created by yours truly. Right. And then here we are. There we are. Another cheeky encirclement. The best part about these encirclements are the fact that they're not even working, due to the Japanese are able just to fly their planes and still kill me. Oh my god. Okay, and then I would like it in any territory, in fact. I might even argue here. Here might be the most argued needed area. Okay. Oh my god. To hold that and to hit that. Because we just need them to be encircled for the moment that they're being it. Like, we don't need them to be encircled after their division deletes. We just need them encircled for the time that it is deleting. 83 divisions. Yeah, they are starting to have less divisions than me. I think their upper bound is less than my lower bound. And therefore, when we fix our deficit of guns, which is fixing, by the way, meaning when it does happen, inevitably, when it does happen, because we're just hurting everyone else basically for our war score. There's a lot of war score, by the way. It is actually like a fair quantity. It's like very not nice for me to deal with, mentally or physically. But we're just gonna push that. Doesn't matter. I love the amount I say it doesn't matter on things that definitely do matter. Like, they definitely matter. Okay. We're just gonna push that. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get one of those bad boys coming in. But we've had enough supply to come in to say it's fine. Not encircled. No one's encircled anymore. Just the Japanese have redistributed all their men to make this war a bit more grindy. Okay, well, we can't buy from Yugoslavia anymore, war. Let's cut our ties with Yugoslavia. That's so sad. I used to love Yugoslavian supplies. But as the war dictates, we may not have any Yugoslavian supplies. Okay. 1942. Jesus Christ, that is so far away. I wish like there was a faster way for us to declare war. Or at least justify and fail. Like, us to justify war and fail is, I would argue, a noble deed. Right, what we're going to have to start considering is upping our conscription law. Which, to be honest, sounds bad, it's really not. It's actually just not an issue. It's one of those non-issues again. I say that, a lot of these non-issues do become issues over time. Okay, we're just gonna collapse you. Your need and existence has defaulted to naught. Right. Need to existence is declining. Okay, we're gonna cut them off there. So that is another encirclement. And to be honest, the more we can get, every single division killed is a division solved. Is how it's going in my eyes right now. We kill more divisions, more issues are solved. Okay, how's our deficit in guns going? It's about to half, let me tell you. Right, that is bad. That is really bad. Can you stop attacking? Can we all consider stop attacking? Right. Here we can micro, there's not even an attack plan. It's just aggressive frontiers. So what we're going to do is, Hans Hao. Could you run behind? Yes, you can. See, this is what we need. Something like that, and to hold the line. And then to basically bully them. And slowly but surely, we'll wheel away anything that they did have. Okay. Let them leave. Let them go. Okay. And the idea is we just push them out passively like this. No guns had to be shot for that battle to end. They weren't holding on because they knew there wasn't a way to do so. Okay. Okay. And then we're just gonna pop there, take that. In that order. Well, that was the fastest death to a nation I've ever seen. Right, low inflation, right, let's just... Lessons of war, we may as well, whilst we're there. Daily political power. Joins China. Nice. I like that. A good old forced loan. And then, due to our loans being better, we're just gonna have to keep doing tax reforms. We actually just screw ourselves over by sorting our... Right. And because we don't have inflation. Increases inflation. Guess we do the mining commission. Right. Yeah, if we can get in, I think it's a Huangzi clique and Yan'an. Yeah, it is. It's all the northerns that don't like me still. Soft attack and breakthrough, that's fine. Again, the northerns didn't really like me in the first place. It's fine. Okay, and just through like that, and we should be fine there. Let's close that in at Hefei. Okay, and then just gonna close this in. Hopefully, closing in all of the armies, we're going to just, make the front just quicker to close in on. Because the thing is, as long as by 1942 we have a decent thing going, right, we don't need to take the province, we just need the province to have it destroyed, right, and then we can just stop. We can just stop there. Jintan? Okay. Well, they're being integrated anyway, so I actually don't just I just don't see a point in them trying. Okay. 1.7. Yeah, we finally have more deaths than Japan. It's very sad. We're no longer decisively fighting. We're fighting like how everyone else would. Which is very sad. Right. 1 a month. Do we still not? We don't hold any. Just any form of control. Okay. We're going to stop making that so much. We're also going to stop making. Oh wait, no. We want it all on planes. All on those flying boys. Okay, we're going to in fact put more on the flying boys because of that. Right. The idea is we put an arse ton on planes and even more ludicrous amounts on the production of, because the idea is if we can produce more planes in Japan, we have CAS. And when we have CAS, oh my god, the war will turn. Let me tell you. Right. What's that unprepared? We're just gonna take them from the behind. It's gonna be fine. Did not take them from the behind. That was so sad. Okay. Angshan. And take from there and there. Right, it's fine as long as they don't take us out completely. Okay, we're not exactly doing the best China gameplay. I'm gonna have to be totally transparent and honest. You know, they broke through. We're also knee-deep there. It's just because they're naval invasions. Their naval invasions are, like, really good. Don't get me wrong. But they are so annoying. I think we're finally at regular. Diversify elite forces. Nah, we don't need that. I think we're at regular everything. Yeah, we have green tax, we have everything. Okay, and then fine. I think all the other Chinas are just trying to fight Japan here. To be honest, it's quite a tough battle. Last time I fought this, it wasn't that bad. When I say last time, I do mean months ago. And to be honest, I think they turned up the difficulty of the game in like the recent days. Because I am not winning as much as I was before. Then again, I'm not thinking as much as I was before. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stick it with sun doesn't shine, go for northern China. And just pray is the idea. Okay, we're going to go for air superiority with at least one plane. And we're going to hope and pray that this works. 4 planes. Not amazing. Right. Research. Right. We just need to increase productivity caps and all that jazz. Okay. Okay, and then you're only here. So why don't you pick all of that and go for that? Okay. And then, yeah. That'll collapse in, and possibly we can free up King Dao again and get that production going again. And with the extra factories, we can do quite a bit, to be fair. Okay. I somewhat just want to become communist. Yeah. I'm actually just tempted just to become communist instead. Like, the whole game was to become communist, not to fight Japan like this. I might if I ever do this again, and I do mean ever do this again, because this is probably going to be the end of it. Because if I fail twice, I'm going to have to admit, I think it's just a balancing error. Okay? I have never before been pushed out of Nanning. Ever. Ever. Actually, just ever. Okay, I play Communist China and I won. For crying out loud. With the same tactic. I think we've just basically just turned up the Japanese just as is. I don't know what's going on. I'm at the max everything. I've capped myself. Basically, I can't increase industry, no matter how much I try. Like, even if I do, all it does is give me a few more forces, and in 45 days, I might get a few more forces to fight with. I'll be able to repel them a little bit. Now, I'll be here till for 1945, man. German Reich's winning. So is these bad boys. We'd have to get these guys involved in the war for any change, significant change, or America. And they've just evaded America somehow. Although America should already be in the war, is what my problem is. Because they were meant to be in last year. Meaning, the game's gone bug. The game has bugged somehow, is what I'm declaring. Okay? I'm unsure, but I will put this game to rest for another day. I might play a non-historical China one day though. Just because, you know what, that would be kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, this is the end of the stream. So, I'm gonna let you all be because it is 1 AM and I am just going to collapse and die, is the idea. We'll count this as today's stream. Probably, I don't know. I'm unsure if I'm gonna stream later, as in like 12 o'clock or like 4 or something, because, you know, hey ho. I don't know. I'm unsure yet. So, have a good time, comrades, and I'll see you in